Yes, how are you? Thank
Very
you.
well. Yeah, now did I pronounce your name correctly? I'm not sure.
That's correct.
Oh, yeah,
beautiful.
it's very flowing.
Thank
Lovely.
you.
Okay. Yeah, so just breathing up and down your pillow, we'll set up the energetic space and then have a chat.
Okay. So.
Beautiful. Just calling in the teams now. We ask for the angels, the archangels, the ascended masters, and the karmic board to merge deeply and fully with us now. We ask for divine presences, our guides, our ascension councils to work in harmonious group consciousness together. So the highest of the highest of the highest will be shown here today, in our here and now. We ask for a temple of Mother Gaia grounding to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. We ask for a temple of divine union to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. And finally, calling on a divine presence communion temple to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. Feel how the energetic temples connect with your energetic field, and your teams connect with you, dropping you deeper into your inner world, connecting you more deeply with your spirit, raising your frequency. And know that you'll receive everything you need as offered by your spirit, either in words or energy, during this session time. Beautiful.
Lovely. So we received your intention for the session is in the highest and for spirit to guide. Did you want to expand on anything or share anything else you'd like to look into?
Not exactly.
No. Okay. All right. Well, we'll ask the team to step forth and show us the way.
Please.
Mm-hmm. So, melting the outer edges of your field and expanding your heart sphere from 6 feet in all directions to 12 feet in all directions from the center of your heart. Allow that to fill out and then expanding to 24 feet in all directions from the center of your heart. And breathing up and down your pillar at this expanded state. In and up to source, out and down into Mother Gaia's heart. Ascended Master Mary Magdalene, I would like to share some frequency with you. She steps in front of you, holding your energetic hands, and transmits through to your brow chakra. And this energetic exchange and sharing with you is to assist in your ascension process, to assist you to integrate all on your path, all you have downloaded into your field. And she shares that she walks with you on the path. That you are deeply loved and supported. And as she transmits, it's filling your entire brow chakra and activating the next phase of your growth and expansion with softness, with joy, with loving kindness of self and flow. A beautiful divine feminine opening. Lady Nada, Portia, step forth and stand on either side of your shoulders And they also walk with you and call on these three divine feminine masters in your meditation practice and your energy work, as they will assist and walk you through the ascension process and your path time. And in the future, it does not matter when, they will step back a little and others will step forth for the next phase. However, they will be walking with you a while, and to enjoy their guidance and their mastery on all matters of your path. They step back now and bless you deeply.
Archangel Michael steps forth and he just wishes to cut any cords around your field with a particular focus on one at the back of the brow chakra and see if there's anything he wants to share about it. It's not a really old cord he's sharing, but it's one that would be handy to simply remove, for it offers you energy into your field that you don't need in that way. And so are you comfortable for Archangel Michael to cut that cord?
Yes, I am.
Wonderful. So as he cuts the cord dissolves, and Divine Mother will take care of any connections that are there so that you will be free from that connection. And also he reminds you more of it from a teaching point of view that any cords that are connected to your field on some level you did give permission for, and that can be as simple as a certain energetic pattern that you have, or due to certain choices that were made. And so when you do then cut the cords, Divine Mother takes care of the energy imbalance that occurs, and then all is in balance again. Archangel Michael shares to check in with you. How are you going with your daily energy clearing and things like that? Have you got a bit of a rhythm with that, or is it something that you have plans to do more of? How often do you currently do your energy clearing?
The energy clearing, I've been doing it about thrice in a week.
Yeah, three times a week, did you say?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, good. So this is why he was asking, smiling. He'd like you to do it twice a day, every day.
Okay.
Yeah, so sort of at the beginning of your day, like when you have your tea in the morning or have a shower or anything that you have as your morning ritual, do it then. And also at the end of the day, when you either come home from work or studies or before you go to bed, any of that is fine, he says, and he can be there with you as well to guide you.
Thank you. I'll do so.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, and also included in that, he says, is just a nice base level of energetic protection, depending on the environment you're in. You've done the course at the Divine Line Academy, where you learned more about energy clearing and protection. So just use your favorite techniques there in energy protection as well. Just so your field's, solid, nice and solid as you are in external environments.
Okay.
You got a fairly high empathic and telepathic level there. So in that sense, it'll make it easier for you to, really feel your own energy when you're in groups or in busier environments. And that also includes when, living in closer proximity to others.
Archangel Metatron steps forth and activates a clearing Merkaba around you, a cleansing Merkaba. And this will run through your meridians, through all of your energy bodies. And it is reaching to the outer edges of your heart sphere at this stage. Let's see what he wants to do with this. So he's activating lines of light and then moving from above down, and he begins to fill the Merkaba now with his archangelic light frequencies. And while this is cleansing your field, like a shower, it's going to really refresh and rejuvenate your field, and you feel a little bit more brand new, he shares. And there's also some energy moving up and down within your pillar, lines of light, which are shown as mini pillars that run sort of through your shoulders all the way up to source, and then down through your legs and feet into Mother Gaia. And so they are a little speckled, so they're not fully lit up. So he's going to assist with that as well and light up these beautiful lines of power for you and connection and giving and receiving from Mother Gaia as well, and really the stability of your inner pillar.
Thank you.
And so while that's still happening, he's going to flush the beautiful liquid light that filled the chamber, and with it, any debris from your field that you no longer need will drain out of your field now with this liquid light into Mother Gaia's heart, transformed back into love light frequency. And now he's going to activate a cosmic white flame throughout your field. First of all, focusing on the back of your energy bodies. And then moving to the front, outer edges, and then moving into the center. Blazing, beautiful white cosmic fire, enlightening. And this cosmic fire reaches high in your pillar, blazing a path for an even more powerful connection to Source, cleansing the communication between you and your own spirit, your divine presence. Allowing your presence to merge more deeply with you in your everyday life. And an old layer around your energy bodies is just automatically peeling off like an old skin now, just falling away, a little like a snake lets go of an old skin. And it is melting and shifting back into love light frequency. There's some areas in the lower chakra areas of your energy body where Archangel Metatron is going to assist in bringing the cosmic white flame more potently, more powerfully in this area, to assist it to let go of the layer, the old skin. And that is all being dissolved into love light frequency now. Lovely. And with your intention, just expanding a little higher in your energy above your head and a little expanding lower into Mother Gaia. Just feel a little more expansion there. 24 feet in all directions. It's going to expand your physical energy body, your etheric part of your physical energy body now. To give you a little more space and well-being, and you may feel a little bit more of a bounce in your step. There's some spiraling energies through your physical etheric energy body as well. Harmonizing with Metatron's light frequencies, raising the frequency of your physical vessel. It's moving on now to the emotional energy body. It's just assisting in realigning the sides to open a little more and to create a beautiful balanced shape for your emotional energy body. Sometimes with different reactions, the energy body can pull in or become misshapen depending on the pressures and thoughts, feelings. So that's all being refreshed now. Cleansing light, spiraling throughout again. And moving on now to the mental energy body, which is nicely expanded at this point. He's filling his light frequency into the mental energy body, and it is spiraling, cleansing, and creating more flexibility on the outer edges of the mental energy body. There is sometimes a stuckness here, and so he's going to assist in creating it to be flexible for when you do need to expand and shift in your mind, in your lower mind. And so the Andromedans step forth and surround the space with Metatron and are beginning to weave light frequencies on the outer edge of your mental energy body now. Creating this divine flexibility and open-mindedness, lightheartedness within the mind, with ease of letting go. And it becomes one and solidifies and creates a beautiful holding of space for your mental energy body. And moving on to your spiritual energy body now, as Archangel Metatron activates his light frequency within your spiritual energy body and spirals begin. He is upping the intensity of the cosmic white flame now, as the spiritual energy body needs a little extra fuel at the moment to fully activate. There is an opaqueness, and so he's going to cleanse that field as the spirals of light continue. This will assist in more trust and faith in your field, will assist with feeling the light, feeling your spirit, feeling the communication from family of light, feeling your own intuition and guidance. Lovely. So there's debris from your spiritual energy body that, like dust, falls away now, and it's fully lit up, and the spiral is moving throughout it more freely now. Mm-hmm. And that is being expanded a little. And he's happy with this, and he's activating the spiral between all of these 4 energy bodies now. The spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical energy bodies. And the spiral moves in and out from the physical to the spiritual through all, harmonizing them. Much like how organs of the body communicate and the nervous system communicates together, the well-being within your energy bodies relies on clean and clear communication. And so this will lift the feeling of the energies in your field. And you may feel less cloudy in relation to your intuition, and there may be more light and clarity in this area. Okay. Lovely.
Beautiful. Ascended Master Mary Magdalene steps forth in the temple space and stands in front of you, sort of curtsies a little bit to you. Mm-hmm. And she smiles at you and says, "What would you like to know?"
To be honest, instead of knowing, I can say that I'm glad I've been given this opportunity with them all, to understanding them better, understanding everything. I'm still learning. If they can just be patient with me and keep on guiding. I'll do my
beautiful.
best.
That's beautiful. You're doing beautifully.
Absolutely. And they're all waiting for you at any time. You just need to ask for anything they say. And so we'll just continue. And if there's anything that you wish to ask or some clarification on, just let us know. And we'll continue to just flow the guidance through, okay?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you.
Lady Portia steps forth and stands behind you, and she says she'd just like to do a little, just a small, just a little work on the size of your 7 main chakras from the back of them. Just a little bit of a
adjustment.
Yeah, a little adjustment, just a little bit of a realignment, reshaping. Not so much the left to right, but more just the sizing. So she's just gonna gently work with the 7 main chakras at the back now. And the first one she'd like to start with is the crown. So for the crown, she's just expanding it a little bit. Just a small realignment of the crystal at the core of the chakra. Just reshaping it just a little bit. Beautiful. Moving now to the brow, back of the brow. Just a tiny bit smaller for that one. Also just gently cleansing the crystal at the core of the brow. And down to the throat, just a little bit bigger for that one.
Mm-hmm.
And just a gentle polish of the crystal there. And with that, Lady Portia smiles at Mary Magdalene and at you. And the reason the throat chakra was increased a little bit is for you to be more vocal in your life. Trust your journey and feel that spiritual power in yourself, and for you to speak up and to receive communications very clearly as well. So you can take in a little bit more space in relation to your throat chakra there, smiling. And it doesn't have to be a really radical change, but just gently allow yourself to, expand in that way and fill out more of the space, the powerful spiritual space that is you. Right down now to the heart chakra, just a little bit smaller on that one. You're a big feeler. Mm-hmm. And it was already very wide and open. You love big as well. And so just saying, just due to your sensitivity, just a little bit smaller on that one. Just a gentle polish up over the crystal or the heart chakra as well. Back of the solar plexus, a little bit bigger on that one. You tend to sort of clamp that one down a little bit, sort of from a control point of view. And just keep that a little bit more open.
Okay.
A gentle cleanse of that crystal as well. And a small turning of the crystal too, just a small realignment. Sacral chakra, they're happy with the size, just cleansing the crystal.
Okay.
And the base chakra, a little bit bigger so that you can connect more deeply to Mother Gaia and also draw more into your timeline, draw more in through your base chakra in your stronger connection to Mother Gaia. And just a gentle cleanse of that crystal, small realignment. And Lady Portia is very happy with that.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Just breathing up and down your pillar a few times. And the Venus emissaries join us here in the Divine Presence Communion Temple, standing all around you, 12 Venusian emissaries. And I wish to just transmit some frequency into your field and also some keys and codes for next steps of your spiritual life and your spiritual mission and your spiritual path. So you can perhaps envision yourself laying down on a yummy crystal bed or a crystal chair, or standing in a lovely chamber, which is a small temple, whichever sort of is most comfortable for you. And you can feel them, see them, know them around you. And they'll just gently, when you're ready now, start to transmit these energies to you, including keys and codes. So you simply need to receive.
I'm ready.
As the Venusians are moving through this process, they're sharing for you to allow yourself to claim more of yourself as a spiritual being in your daily life, and to claim more of your spiritual power in your daily life, and to fill your energy out a little bit more. And simply by choosing that, you can make that happen. And by doing your regular clearing, your pillar regular clearing and protection, as they mentioned earlier, and doing your pillar work multiple times a day will really get your energy flowing and buzzing and connecting, up to Source and to Mother Earth, and get more of those spiritual juices flowing. For you've got a big spirit in there, and your spirit is happy for you to make more of a statement in your life, if that makes sense. Show more of yourself in your life.
I understand. I've just said thank you.
Yep. And the Venusians continue their transmitting. Beautiful. Just expanding your energy bars a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nice. The Venusians are 88% complete. Beautiful. And they're complete now, and they seal this process up. And so you'll find that these energies, little energy downloads will unfold for you to guide you on next steps for your spiritual path and more learning and projects connected to your spiritual life and your spiritual path that you're excited about. So follow the guidance and always call in any of the team members, the Venusians or any of the Ascended Masters or Archangels that you particularly wish some guidance from or that you would like to be with you. They all place that invitation for you to do that. And it is always you who needs to actively do that, based on free will.
That's true. I understand.
Maybe Andromedans they love working with you and have stepped forth, and there are, let's see, 44 of them surrounding you now. And they're activating an Ascension temple within the Divine Presence Community Temple space. And with this, at the ceiling of the Ascension temple, golden light is pouring through. And they share this as a blessing and dispensation for you to open your field and just receive, literally like rain and down into you, into your field, these golden blessings. And even the tiniest particle of these blessings hold Ascension energy in them, hold powerful insights for you, seeds for your path moving forward. And when you are ready, they will awaken and sprout and blossom in your life.
Thank you.
And so taking these into each and every cell and photon of your multidimensional field now. Filling, filling, filling. Allowing the expansion while soaking in this divine golden ascension frequency. And Elemental has turned up in the temple space, and we'll see what this being has wings and has a gift for you. They're very sweet, a sweet little divine creature that is tentatively and very sweetly and humbly coming forth and handing you a gift now. And she honors you and blesses you as she leaves. And you may now open this gift energetically. And we're seeing this now as a mirror, a handheld mirror. And this mirror is for you to reflect on while in sacred space doing meditation. You can use this mirror, which will, after we have worked with it, go into your heart space, and you can pull this mirror out as a tool to reflect on different things you are going through and sit in sacred space, anchor your temples, and ask, by looking in the mirror, asking a question. And you will see yourself and you will see images, and it will reflect back to you what you need to know and what is in divine order for you to feel or to see at that point in time. It's a very unique gift, and it is also a divine reflection of your own individual divinity, and so to use it when you may doubt yourself or the path, and it will remind you of your own divinity, because as you look into the mirror, you shine light and you will see your divine self and the divine power and the divine love and the divine light. That is you. And so there is light actually coming out of the mirror now and surrounding you like a cocoon, and it is becoming a part of your field before it minimizes into your heart. And so allowing this now to melt into your heart crystal at the center of your heart. And whenever you feel to or are guided to, you can ask this mirror to show you, to assist you to feel your way forward, or to show you images, symbols, to reflect your own divinity. Very unique and lovely. So the Andromedans continue with the Ascension Temple, and now they ask for you to lay down on a crystal bed at the center of this temple space. There are many crystals surrounding the bed. There's a part of the crystal at the core of the temple, and you are with it in the center. And first of all, this crystal bed is scanning your field up and down, and is reading what is in the highest for you. And the Andromedans share and activate a beautiful chamber around this crystal bed, a cylinder that moves up to the ceiling of the temple space and surrounds you with a transparent crystalline ascension chamber. And this chamber feels very comfortable and nurturing for you. And this is a space that you can utilize to receive healing. When your mind needs healing, to calm and relax, and to bring clarity into your field. And your emotional body can be soothed and also calmed into a state of harmony with your life and a feeling of support and softness and openness. And to receive healing for your physical body, for anything that you may have come up in your physical body to soothe muscles and anything else. And so really activating this healing chamber with the Andromedans. Whenever you even get tired or just a little stressed, you can lie down for even 5 minutes and see yourself and activate the Ascension Temple with the Andromedans. The Ascension chamber around you. And just feel completely nurtured. Feel a healing frequency coming up from the crystal bed, and the Andromedans transmitting Ascension healing energies into this divine healing chamber for you. And you can just come here to just feel good and feel aligned to your spirit. If you're just feeling any kind of unbalanced state, even a little bit, you can just come and lay in this beautiful divine crystal healing bed and receive and receive. Even if you fall asleep, they share. It's a beautiful state for you to be in full surrender and receive from them and the crystalline being that is the bed, to fill your cells with pure well-being. Well-being for your physical body, your mental and emotional and spiritual energy bodies. And you can also ask specifically for what you're wanting when you go in there. Or you can just ask for whatever is in the highest as well.
As well. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's so welcome. It's lovely. Andromedans continually supporting you and pouring in their frequency.
And the Andromeda is complete.
Yes, they'll seal up now, and the chamber is melting as the Ascension Temple merges with the Divine Presence, the Communion Temple. They stay within the temple space and support your whole process for the rest of the session they share. Yeah.
Beautiful. And the next group, there's a lot of support here for you today. Really revving up that support and really showing you that, yes, you have so much access to all these beautiful teams, and you've got a beautiful spiritual mission that awaits you, and you need simply but embrace it and allow more and more of the guidance to come through. And for that reason, 12 Pleiadians have stepped forth, and they stand all around the edges of the temple, and they've brought with them 12 very large, beautiful, clear quartz crystals. And they're as tall as each of the Pleiadians, and so that's like a tall-sized human being. And so they're standing all around the temple space at the 12 sort of nodes of the temple space, like the hours on a clock. And they'd like you to be in the middle near the crystal at the center of the temple space. You can be standing again, or sitting or laying down on a crystal bed, whichever you sort of choose. And they're going to be activating the connections between all of these 12 crystals. So it forms a beautiful sacred geometric patterning. So you can imagine that each of them connects to the other 11. And some of them also run through and connect with the center crystal at the core of the temple space. So as you breathe up and down your pillar, the Pleiadians activate this system now, this patterning, and this has to do with assisting you to receive much more clear guidance whenever you need it, a very high frequency and great clarity, so it's easy for you to get any information that you may need on your spiritual journey. So they're going to activate this now by connecting all of these crystals together, and then where applicable, the Divine Presence Communion crystal is also involved. But the main structure is about these 12 Pleiadian crystals, for they share. If you wanted to, you can also astral travel, with them, or by yourself, or with another team member to the Pleiades, and then they would run that in any temple space as well. So the main structure is created by 12 crystals, but whenever there's a temple with a crystal as well, that one can be involved in group consciousness.
Okay. Understand.
So this system is all beautifully geared up, and the most beautiful, pristine, white, crystalline, clear light is being laser focused amongst all these beautiful, very large, powerful crystals. And this creates a large amount of clear guidance for you, large clarity in your guidance moving forward. There's a lot there that Spirit wishes to connect to you with. And so it's you making sacred space, choosing to be in meditative sacred space, calling into Pleiadians to set up this structure. You can re-listen to this recording on how to set it up. And then when you're all finished and receive guidance, you can seal everything up again. The Pleiadians always want to help you with this and are available for you, and they share. These are your 12 crystals.
Yeah, I've
So
never seen this before.
what's going to happen actually, yeah, very special. After the session is actually, or after this part, they're actually going to be minimized into a cute little set that you store in your heart. And then whenever you need them, you just bring them out. They become really big. You place them at these 12 points, and then that system is activated. And the Pleiadians will always be there to support you in whatever temple you choose, whether you're in the Mother Gaia grounding temple, Divine Presence Communion temple, whether you travel to the Pleiades, even if you're on Andromeda or another realm, they can always help you set this up, and it'll bring great clarity to any of your spiritual endeavors and questions and wonderings and projects, okay? So it's for clarity for all of it. And that includes clarity and manifestation of any of the projects that you may be interested in moving forward.
Thank you.
Yeah, so simply receive and feel that structure, sit in that structure. And if there's any wonderings you have, you can receive guidance on it straight away now through this system. So just sit in this energy now and receive whatever you wish to receive, or anything that you may feel Spirit is offering you. Beautiful. And there's very beautiful sacred geometrical patterns all through the temple space. It's very multidimensional what's happening. And as you enhance quickly and powerfully on your spiritual path, these 12, because they're all connected 12 by 12, they access the 144 dimensions of your field. And this will give you great insights into so much on your spiritual path. But they will only build up to this as you raise in your ascension consciousness when you're ready, if that makes sense. So it's kind of like you've got a really amazing supercomputer, but you start with the first phase of that, and then other parts become available as you need them, okay?
Okay. Yes, understand.
Beautiful. So they really wanted to come show this for you and bring it to you now. And when you're ready, they're just going to seal that activation up in your field, and the crystals are going to become really little and then kind of magnetize together and become a really tiny little set that you can store energetically in your heart and you can use whenever, okay? And the Pleiadians, whenever you activate this system, the Pleiadians will be there immediately, okay? So they just kind of work with portal systems, and immediately all 12 of these, or any 12 Pleiadians, step forth. But it's probably going to be these 12 particular ones that'll be working with you on your projects.
Okay.
Beautiful. So they feel complete. They're also staying in the temple space.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Breathing up and down your pillar a few times. The Ascended Master Melchizedek, Archangel Michael, and Archangel Metatron form a Trinity around you. It's going to be transmitting some energies for you to receive from your spirit, running through their vessel in a way that is most optimal for you to receive at this time. And they smiled. You're receiving a lot in this session because you'll also be transmitting a lot on your path.
Okay.
Things that you may not know about yet to be revealed and unfolded.
Okay.
And part of it is being brave and courageous on your path and opening up to trust your spirit and expressing yourself in whatever feels as the right way for you, and to have that courage and to step forth and be you, the spiritual you in your world as it feels right. And then more and more of these projects will come on your path, and you'll be working with individuals or groups or part of groups, and more projects will manifest for you. So allow that to unfold as well. There's so much support for you, and you've received a lot now in your field, all waiting to be, in divine timing and divine order unfold for you.
Okay.
So the three male guides, Melchizedek, Michael, and Metatron, keep transmitting to you now. So just simply receive. Good, good. And also Melchizedek shares for you to write down as a note to look at when you feel guided is to, if you come across the divine decree process as well in the courses.
It was in the manual, actually.
In the Ascension manual, yeah, good. I believe you have the Ascension manual, is that right? Good, good. You'll find there the divine decree process. So Melchizedek asks you to, when you have time, sit down and write or, type in your computer just some areas that you might want to do some divine decree work on, particularly in expanding yourself on your spiritual path. Like you might feel, oh, I'm not ready, or I don't know enough, or I'm just starting off on my path, or I don't know what to do, or I wouldn't know what to do, or what if people don't believe me, what if this, what if that, and all of that type of stuff. He says work on with divine decrees to start letting go of some of the barriers in your way, because there's a lot coming for you, and it's you that determines the opening of that. Yes.
Okay.
Good. So you can reread that in the manual, which will guide you exactly on sort of how to start letting those multidimensional type beliefs and stuff go.
Okay.
And so that's not to have any pressure in your future in assisting others. It's more about, as you flow forward, you will be guided or excited to do it, or it will just happen where someone is in front of you and you just happen to begin transmitting healing frequency and you barely realize that you're speaking, and it just kind of comes about and becomes a natural part of what you want to explore. So it doesn't have to be a lot of anyway, but just a movement and expansion forward in you sharing with others if it's what you're guided to and when you are guided to. So really allow the mastery and learning right now, enjoy that for yourself, and it will naturally unfold with others as well. You'll just be guided and inspired with the right people, etc.
On the three, continue their transmission. 78% complete. Turian's also stepping forth to help you to keep your field a little bit more open, really helping you with that process to feel more comfortable with a bit more of an expanded, more visible feel, in the sense of you being more visible in the world, being more visible and vocal and present in the world.
Taking up space.
Yeah, taking up space. That's right.
I am here.
Yeah. I am here, and this is what I want.
I'm a powerful being.
This is what I'm here to share, etc.
I am going to shine.
Yep.
It's beautiful.
And stop hiding myself.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's what the mirror is.
Yeah, that's right.
Have a look at how extraordinary you are.
Exactly.
Others deserve to see that too. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever had the Pleiadians come in with 12 huge crystals.
Stunning.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Good. So team 88% complete now. Beautiful. And they're just starting to seal up now. So Melchizedek shares there's been a lot in this session activated and placed in your field to be activated at the right time. He says part of that depends on what timelines you choose. No pressure, he says. However, it simply has to do with the choices you make. If you choose for a more rapid acceleration, in expanding yourself, hiding a bit less, showing more of yourself in the right ways, and not in an ego way, forcing yourself, but really as guided with all of the teams, then you can choose these higher timelines where your spiritual path will activate more quickly. And if you choose, you know, a more slower version, then things will happen more slowly. So it's all there waiting for you. Melchizedek says, call on all of these teams and all of these ascended masters, archangels, cosmic cousins, ready to help you, and so many more.
I'm more than ready.
Lovely.
Yeah, beautiful. Okay, I think the team feels pretty complete with that. Did you have any last things you wished to ask?
No, I've got everything. Thank you.
Beautiful. And you've also got all the things that were shared verbally, but also energetically in this session. So listen to it over and over again as new layers will be revealed for you.
Okay.
Beautiful. Ask for all this energy work to be sealed and to integrate with grace, ease, divine love, divine light, divine power. I thank all the teams, the temples, Mother Gaia, send all this energy work down to the core of Gaia, accessible for all souls who are ready. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So be it. So be it. So be it is done. Beautiful. Come fully back into your physical body and you're here and now with all of your consciousness and awareness, breathing up and down your pillar a few times. And allow about 48 hours for the integration of all the processes that you went through in this session. So, you know, take care of yourself, drink some nice water, have good healthy food, and, you know, whatever else you want to rest or relax and things like that to really
be
allow
in
all of
nature.
this. Yeah, be in nature.
You got quite a lot of like elemental kind of energy there too.
That's
so
right.
really connect with nature a lot. Yeah.
With nature. Okay.
Yeah, will help you integrate. Beautiful. So lovely to meet you and
Thank you.
enjoy your process of expansion.
Absolutely. It's very exciting.
So much in your field to explore. All right. Lots of love.
Thank you for the opportunity.
You're so welcome.
I really appreciate
You're so welcome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're so welcome.
So many blessings.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Enjoy, bye.